Yes, the stream is live. The stream is live. We're going to let some people trickle in here before we get underway. But as always, for everybody that's hanging out here on the Notification Squad, thank you for your support as always. As you can see, we're doing a little bit of a collaboration. The founder of Epic Fail meshes with the founder of T1G. We got Mr. Lucky1313 in the house. What is going on, boss?
What's up, man? It's a pleasure to be here. Absolute pleasure. You have been a mentor for my community, myself included. And it's just an honor to be able to kind of collab and work together and kind of pick each other's brain in that sense of the matter and give back to our fellow followers and community members, you know, since they look up to you as well as myself. And it's such a pleasure.
No, thank you. I appreciate you coming on board and always thank you for the kind words, man. It means a lot. We've come a long way to get to where we are. So to have that, kind of have that, you know, mutual respect between both of us, it means the world to me. So thank you. Well, guys, we got so much stuff going on for you all today. If you guys didn't know, we're going to do like a kind of a block party kind of a stream. I don't even know what you call it because I don't know the big words here. I gotta hand it over to the guy up above here. Now, the one up above is Guy, but, you know, the one right above me, we got Mr. Lucky here, okay? We have to hand it to him. He's going to be helping me out with my language, with my grammar. We're going to be doing basically a New Year's Eve stream, but I'm going to be leading off the way for a few hours, and then we're going to be sending the love on over to Lucky's stream because he can go late night, and I'm a little, you know, 36-year-old dude that has to get to bed because I can't hang with these youngins, and I got to work tomorrow. That's basically what it comes down to. So we got a couple of things going on. We're gonna do we got a subscriber summon. We're gonna play some games. We got the Summoners War trivia that we like to do. Maybe get a little bit of that 4-star RTA and let you guys place your bets on who you think's gonna win in the best of 3 match. We got some fun stuff for you all tonight, so it should be good.
It's going to be fun. And after concluding with Childish stream, for those that want to stay and tune in, I will be doing an Arena Rush tonight. Yes, I'm probably one of maybe 100 people doing the New Year's Eve Arena Rush, but I also have a few scrolls to pop at the top of the hour.
There you go.
So hopefully going into 2018 will bring in some good luck.
Yep. Speaking of good luck, we got to give a big shout out to YDCB for getting his, like, 14th duplicate in the last 2 months here. I don't even know what Monkey King he got, but I saw him on Twitter. I don't know if you saw that. He done posted 2018 started with the dupe, so he wasn't too happy about that. But considering the man has a pretty good amount of nat 5s, we can't even get mad at him. So
absolutely. Last year my trans scroll was bet. It wasn't a duplicate. I was caught in between being excited and being upset because there wasn't really a paved direction for meta monsters in the sense of RTA. It was still kind of developing. So we went through this whole entire year, and a lot of the new metas come out. A lot of these top streamers and top players have paved the way of monsters being able to achieve a status in Arena. Yep. This year got the trans scroll, and I was devastated because it was another Beth. It felt like I bought a Beth scroll. Mm-hmm. So for 2 scrolls, 2 years in a row, that once a year scroll to get the same monster was completely devastating. I was dumbfounded by it.
You know what? I think a Beth is not bad, but at least you got your Ciara, at least you got your Amelia, and if you guys don't know, the reaction about this guy to getting his new units, I'm sure you've heard by now. He does not hold anything back when it comes to excitement and getting a new unit here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. We're gonna get a link for you guys down the road, okay? But for what it's worth, do me the favor of turning your volume just a little bit down, because he's about to go ham with that Nat 5 summon. Okay, it's super fun. I think I watched it like 4 times.
The Amelia one.
The Amelia one and the one here. So big shout out to Warriors and Setsuko. Thank you guys so much for the subscription. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you, Setsuko, with that beautiful hair. Oh,
$10 sub.
Teach me, Setsuko. I know, she got to teach me how to do my hair like that.
Mad love the Setsuko. I bet it's a lot of conditioner.
What's your trick? What's your trick? Brawley's in the house. We got Darkstar repping it out here. What's going on, my man? And Draco, man, we got a couple of people saying just roast Lucky here. I don't, man.
How did that happen?
I don't know. We'll just have to see. We have some time for that. I mean, I don't know. I might be too early here. I mean,
you might be able to find 1 or 2 monsters to roast, maybe.
And that's the thing. They're looking for me to roast when they know you have some extraordinary monsters there. Like, it's gonna be hard, guys. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. So, but we'll definitely see what we can do here. But either way, since we're kind of getting everything rolling here, Lucky, I love to do this every single time. Anybody that I bring on board, new to the channel or new to my stream, I got to give you an opportunity to have you take the floor and let people know what you're repping, what you're about, what's going on.
Okay, let's see. I found this game 3 years ago, and I think we all turn to a video game to deal with one thing or another, whether it be problems or freedom or just living life outside of our realms. And I absolutely fell in love with the game, but I hated the chatting system of it. And I'm not going to lie. I really did hate the chatting system of it. I thought at one point it might ruin this game. I felt at level 9, I summoned a Nat 5, and the first thing I said in channel is this monster good? And immediately followed, and it was Veligil, immediately following what I asked, and people looked at my level, and I think it was level 9 or 10. They said, "Oh my God, you need to feed it. You need to feed it. You need to feed it. He's trash. Everybody has it. He's trash. You know, the game basically gives it to you." So I was like, "Wow, okay. All right, well, let me go ahead and feed this monster." I mean, I don't really quite understand the game because I came from another game, so I was like, "Okay, I'll do it." And then I looked at him and I was like, "This doesn't sound right. It's got 5 stars." So I kind of did a little bit more research on the game, and I was like, "Wow, these guys were actually trolling me."
Right.
And unfortunately, I've never really been in a game to where the option to be trolled is there. So basically, fueled by that, with the need to want to be good and help players, and basically give them a better understanding of what type of things lock you into a game.
Sure.
Is something where I started created this guild, T1G, and I didn't really think it would explode, but unfortunately, due to unforeseen help and respect and love and commitment and loyalty and just so much hard work from players around the world, from every single time zone, race, skin color, it doesn't, you name it, it's there. And it just kind of it blew up into an organization that creates and promotes this friendly family environment, to where no matter what the color of your skin is, what nationality you are, what language you speak, what sex you are, we can consider you a family member if you share the like-minded morals and values and principles that we have. You know, treat us to others as you want to be treated, and adapting that family environment, no matter how much money you spend, how good or how terrible you are at the game, as long as you appreciate the person standing next to you or the player playing next to you. So we've created and adopted and adapted this physicality to the virtual world. We're creating guilds and sanctions and functions and families and taking it off the game, so to speak, and applying it to real life. Everything and everyone that I'm connected to through T1G affects my real life, affects the way I do things. The ability to, reach out and touch somebody when I need something, when I'm in need of someone to talk to, when I need a friend, when I need help. When I want to share something with, they're there via the game, but it's also impacted my life. So we just kept branching out and growing, and it just became a complete success over the last 3 years. We exploded to 19 guilds, I think, within the first year. And then we started really picking up the stronger players wanting to help compete and elevate us to a level that is recognized by a lot of the top players. And then one morning I woke up, or I think it was one day I got off work, where I woke up and I seen this video, Man Crush Monday from Childish, and I felt literally like my spirit elevated out of my body. Of so much influence, recognized what we did, and took the time to actually look into how we do things. Made me feel like validated in why I do it, that somebody out there cared and recognized how we do things and why we do things. And one of the things that touched my heart is you actually cared to scroll down and see one of our movements that we did focus solely on, which is Hope for Haley. And
yeah, Hope for Haley.
And being able to raise money and awareness for, her cancer battle, and give her the support and the army of people that she needed to kind of fight through this, and to show that there are people out there that cared about her. And I thought it was absolutely touching that you cared and that you had spoke out to the community, as you're such a high influencer. And it brought a lot of attention to us in such positive way that, I mean, to this day, I'm still ever so thankful for you. You helped us explode from, 30, 33, 34 guilds, I think, to 41, with now we have 5 finishing the top 100 rank. And not only that, you have brought in such a positivity, because we've had a pretty bad name. I don't know, you've heard of cancer's part of Summoner's War, noobs, this, that. I mean, you can hear all the negative words, and I'm sure that's fueled by jealousy and whatnot. But we've had a lot of bad people come through that feigned a position, wanting to do right, but then ultimately they had another ultimatum and to bring things down because they just felt like, you know, this is their purpose and calling to destroy something on a video game. And it's unfortunately it's given us, you know, some of that negativity and that bad light. But you know, as I've always learned that you know all publicity is good publicity, whether it's negative or bad. So we use it. And when I read this video, man, I cried. When I watched this video, I cried. I'm not gonna lie. I had tears rolling down my eye that someone that I looked up to and such an influencer was able to, you know, shed our light to these players, and it's been nothing but amazing. I went to the LA event and I got to meet you, and I felt like I met Michael Jordan.
Right.
I swear to God, Jay Dizzle pulled me to the side after I met you, and he said, "Dude, if I can replay you and him shaking hands for the first time ever," he said that would have been a moment I would have put in a camera or on a frame or something. Because when I met you, dude, it was like, wow, it was like literally meeting Michael Jordan. I mean, put that in the same aspect as someone meeting their favorite basketball player in a basketball game. I'm meeting somebody that I look up to in a video game. This is my element. This is my game.
Right.
So it was awesome. It was great, man, and it's validation. So and being able to walk through this event, not only the name that I've made for myself, but the name that you've helped me put my name out there by influencing a lot of these players. So when I walk through that environment, that venue, you know, people looked at me like, "Hey, you're lucky," you know, "Oh my God, I know you," and then it's been nothing but success, and it's a beautiful thing. So we try to give that to that players. We try to make sure that those players have a place to call home. A place to come and get help. I don't care how much money you spend or how much money you don't have. I don't care, you know, what your aspect is on this game. If you play it 5 hours a week or you play it 80 hours a week, I'm going to be there to give you help. I've got players ranging from all skill levels there to give you help. If you're feeling down, we've got teams in place within T1G to handle. We you know, like task teams. We're having a bit of things. You know, it's the holidays, it's the seasons. Right, a lot of players are lonely. And forgive me if I plug this for a little bit, but we're having, and this is not just T1G, this is worldwide. We're having players and people in this world that feel like they need to take their life because that's the only answer. And we stand up against that terribly. I do have members in guilds that are getting tattoos, small semicolons that are standing up for people that are getting bullied and taking their lives. I have dedicated T1G members that work vigilantly around the clock to kind of have that suicide task prevention thing. We're always there at any given moment. I don't care if you're T1G or Epic Fail or Brazilian Rise or Malicious. If you feel like your life's not worth living, please come to me or one of my players or one of my T1G members, and I will give you 10 reasons why life is worth living. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Everybody's lives matter, straight up. Yeah. So, and that's what I like to incorporate with our players is that it's a sense of home. It's a physicality place to play. It's an actual place that you can come to while you're on a virtual world, getting away from your real world problems. Yeah. And that's what T1G is here for. And I will give the shirt off my back to make sure each player is happy. And I will continue to do that as long as, you know, the man upstairs allows me to, because this is what I love to do.
Well, take your shirt off right now because I want it. I want it. Yeah. Oh my God. So obviously I cannot follow up on such an amazing speech here. But I just will say this. I basically echo everything he says. There's nothing more sad than to see people go through some of the struggles that we do in real life. And to have a game like this that we can essentially, you know, break away from our real lives and get into this world and just enjoy ourselves. It's super cool. But as you guys already know, there's so many games out there that are similar to this, but they just have this toxic environment that just makes you want to never log in or chat or even engage. And I don't think this game would be anywhere where it is today if it wasn't for the community, whether we're talking about even the people in Reddit, the official forums, wherever the case may be, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it comes together so that this game can be better, so that community can be better. And that is why I feel like we are extremely blessed to be in this community, in this game, enjoying the people that we do, because again, we have so many great people out there supporting everybody, and I'm just going to be more grateful. But I got to say this now. This is not sponsored. I'll throw it out there right now. It's not sponsored. I've been playing the game now, right, for 3.5 years. There's literally two channels that I hang out in, okay? 2 channels. 402 when I'm streaming, and then my channel 1313 when we're hanging out there. Why is that? because everything he just said, not even 5 minutes ago, was the truth. If you are looking for some good, decent advice, knowledge, whether we're talking about in-game or outside of life, like that is the place to be, okay? There was a couple of channels that used to hang out early on, and they just got bombarded with 14-year-old weekend warriors trolls that just said, you know, I'm going to sit here and talk crap behind my computer and just, there's nothing you can do about it. Well, you know what? There is something we can do about it. It's called the block button. Sorry to disappoint you, whatever. You're not going to get the attention that you want. Get it from somewhere else. But
not sorry.
Sorry, but not sorry here. But no, man, this is why I'm super honored to have Mr. Lucky on board, because like he stated before, he is the biggest community out there. 41 guilds strong on the global server. And I think you range not just some of the war, but you guys play a lot of different games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we branched out onto WoW. Castle Clash, Clash of Clans, PUBG. Now we're getting into. I picked up a new sponsor with Team Singularity, and we're starting to put together competitive T1G players in different aspects in different games, so they can travel the world and play.
Gotcha.
We're looking. We have an Xbox community, a PlayStation community. I mean, there's literally no game that we can't touch to know that when you go to that game, a T1G player is there, and they're going to bring you on board, and they're going to bring you into the family. We have streamers that are not even technically in a T1G Summoners War Guild that stream multi-variety games. They're a part of the T1G Nation stream team, which you know, Team Basic. Shout out to Team Basic one time.
Team Basic,
and they're a part of the community with like-minded things. You know, we're that one guild. We're T1G Nation. We're that one guild that does it all. We're here, and it's not just me. It's in Epic Fail and Childish is extremely can relate to this extremely. Because he made a comment to me before he got on stream. He's got 19 of his leaders discussing a new design for his logo, and let me guess, let me tell you, it's beautiful. But I have an extensive woodworking of team players that are leaders, 121 leaders to be exact, with 6 of those leaders elevated to a board status to where they work non-stop around the clock, literally, just to make this thing work flawlessly. Not only on Summoner's War, but on every game that you could possibly open up on any single platform. We're here. We're real. And I'm telling you now that this will not go away.
No doubt. No doubt. Now, I just want to say something here. He said he had 121. I actually have about 304 leaders. I just want to throw it out there. I mean, we're doing big. You know, I only have 19. I haven't gotten to the 121 leaders. Huh? I have 122 leaders. I'm going to be complete. I don't have 3 or 4. I have 122 leaders. That's what I'm about. Okay, we're not about being humble here. It's all about one up. One up, sir. One up.
Quality. It's about quality.
There it is. There it is. No, it's all good. Speaking about quality here, apparently you need to carry me. I don't know what I'm doing here. Look at this. My team is getting waxed. Oh my goodness. Man. So.
Shout out to Brawley. He built this team for me. So.
There it is. There it is. So, again, for everybody, I think I mentioned everybody that recently subscribed, Asian, San 12, all you guys. Thank you guys so much for the subscription, all the follows coming in. Thank you guys for your support. Let's see what we got going on here. I know we got a couple of questions going on. What I wanted to do just for this first couple of minutes before we get into like the first game is just throw a couple of questions out there. As you guys might have guessed, when I stream, I generally put my stuff on YouTube. And when we have the founder of the biggest guild, community in Summoners War, we got to ask a couple of questions here. So we actually had a viewer send me an email the other day talking about his guild and trying to expand and just things that he's trying to work on. So I want to pitch the question on over to you, sir. So when it comes to guild micromanagement and whatnot, like what do you feel like is the biggest thing that your guild should focus on if they're trying to improve within as a community? The
guild to focus on within the community, like the guild itself.
Like what should, like if the leaders are trying to work on things to improve their guild, what can make their guild better? What do you think is like the big thing that they should work on within the community?
That's a good question because it's so diverse and so broad. But the main thing is we all progress at a different rate, and it's very understandable. And it's about having a multi-network system of guilds. It's trying to move players up to a stronger guild that fits their level. But in the time being, that's hard to do because these players develop such an attachment to their fellow guildmates. So it's hard to separate that player when putting him into a new guild where they don't have the reason to sign on and see them, because I can guarantee you, majority of these players play the game for their guild. So trying to not lag behind in progress, understanding your fellow guildmates, and working together as a team is probably one of the most important things that I stress to my leaders. I try not to micromanage them as so much as I put out a national guideline that they're allowed to take and kind of twist it into their own special way that they have each guild leading their guild. But I try to we adapt different things like T1G Valor and T1G United. Those are movements and things that players are able to recognize. Like T1G United is not allowing a player to fall behind. Mm-hmm. If you're a guild, you're a guild together. You're a guild of players. Mm-hmm. The leaders are to recognize and assess where this player needs to be. Needs help at. Other players step in. Each guild has a line chat, and I try to allow a lot of the stronger players to kind of merge into that line chat and give that help. So it's basically making sure that each one of your players gets the help that they need and understanding of the game that they need to improve themselves so they can collectively as a whole get stronger together versus kind of waddling around like ducks. Yep. And that's very important because that can quickly spread and tear apart a guild. Seriously pull apart a guild because the difference of levels, stronger players get really frustrated, weaker players get even more frustrated. Them in the middle players are kind of lost in between of like this power struggle of strong and weak, and everybody starts going their own directions and hitting things that they want to hit and not paying attention to the guild leader, and it turns into a chaotic environment which can easily be adapted and overcome by the guild leader and the vices, fairly recognizing what players need help where. Yeah. And I really want to take this time to shout out to Warriors, which is Suko, B-Live, and Lee. They do a really good job with the example that I just put out. They know that players struggle. Yep. They know their own struggles. They know that these players' struggles, and they are there 24 hours a day. I swear to you, at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, they're there helping say, hey, you need to do this. Get your flags here. Get your flags there. Don't forget about this. Don't forget about this. I think if you increase your dungeon times to such and such, switch this monster out. Well, this guy has this build. Let's compare it to this build. So it's that constant revolving door around the clock of helping and making sure that player gets the right knowledge to continue forward and growing. And I think that's the most fundamental thing of guilds and leaders and anywhere. T1G, yep. Epic Fail, anywhere.
Yep. One of the things that kind of was intertwined in your message was the communication aspect. There's a lot of different things that you can work on with regards to guild, but I feel like that communication aspect, being able to connect, whether it's in a chat channel or on a separate line app, so that you guys can work together to improve and get to your ultimate goal. I mean, it's super huge. So I couldn't agree more with you there. We do have a question there from the viewers here. We got Juan Cena wants to know if T1G has like an official Twitch, or is it just a couple of streamers within your community?
We do have an official Twitch. Of course, I'm the leader of it. I am the leader of T1G, obviously. So a lot of my streaming comes on my channel. I do have several T1G members that do stream. And not only are they T1G members in T1G, but they're also T1G stream team members. So we have a team called Team Basic, which is basically an endorsement from T1G where, I give their full support. We share love, give subs, share viewers, share hosts, but we all bring content 24 hours a day. Well, we try to at least 24 hours a day on stream, on Twitch to you guys. It starts out at my channel, but I think if Dark is the leader of it, more so like the team designer, I think he's going to officially announce Team Basic, if I'm not mistaken. I know you're here in chat. Mm-hmm. But it's, we do. It starts out on my channel. Once I get my website rebuilt, which will be t1gnation.com, it's currently in a beta design, but once I get it actually shifted over and built properly, I'm going to have a complete list of all streamers that are tied to T1G. So you'll have like your one and done shop. You go there like, this person's playing this game, this person's playing that game. It's kind of like a central hub, like a portal, if you will.
Right, definitely here. And so I think we had one more question here. I might have missed it, but I think it may have come through. Let me see. No, I think it was the same question there, so we should be good here. But either way, guys, big shout out once again to the Team Basic crew. Thank you for everything that you do for his community. It means the world to all of us. I mean, the support. It's funny that we're talking about gifted subscribers because the support is going to be coming down tonight for all you guys tuning in for us today. We're going to be having some fun tonight. We're going to have a couple of games going on. First of which is we're actually just going to do a quick subscriber summit. I'm going to be pulling it up here on my email and getting it loaded up here after this run. And what we're going to do is we got like 35 scrolls and I believe a Transcendence scroll. So we're going to throw up a contest to see if we can guess the element of the Transcendence scroll, whether it's going to be water, wind, or fire. Okay, so you guys are going to make your bets. I'm going to give you guys 100 fails via Twitch. You guys can use that. And then here's the catcher. Here's the catcher here. With regards to myself and Mr. Lucky, we're gonna have a little bet going on here. Okay, we're gonna pick one of the elements, right? One of the elements is gonna be I pick. Let's say I pick water. He picks fire. If he guesses the right color, I'm going to be giving out some gifted subs to viewers out there, okay? And this gifted sub will go to a sub of your choice. You tell me who you want to be subscribed to, and I'm going to gift you a sub to him, okay? If he loses, he's got to do the same for me, meaning he's got to give a sub out to anybody that they want, okay? And this is not like shameless, like, oh my god, please sub to me because I need a sub. No. We talked 10 minutes ago about what people do for the community. They pay it for it, and it's not even about him or me or anyone that's internally. It's about everybody out there and giving you guys an opportunity to show your support to other Twitch streamers out there that literally spend hours on end to try to give you guys some entertainment to get away from your main day, right? So that's what we're going to be doing right about now here. I'm going to hop out of this real quick. Since I can't get a good, like, decent rune or grindstone to save my life, we didn't get anything up in here. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and block out my screen because I don't need nobody looking at my account info. I see what you guys are doing. As I'm getting this set up, please feel free to tag myself or Lucky in the Twitch chat so that we can get any kind of questions you have answered here. I know that we had somebody ask a question. They had an issue when it comes to GB10 and DB10. He said he was in a big situation. He was able to clear DB10, but not GB10. I don't know what did you do on your last free removal, but something's got to change, my man. Something has got to change. All right. Let's see if we can get it loaded up here.
Oh, my mom is here.
Your mom is here?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
S Wagner 66 is my mom. She's been a huge support here on stream with Team Basic.
Well, hello there. Pleasure to meet you.
This is Childish. This is like a mentor of mine. I spoke to you a few times about him and how much I look up to him. So this right here is like a dream come true. This is kind of like I am sitting here with Michael Jordan having an interview saying, how does he do that dunk from free throw? It's crazy.
Oh man, it's all good. No, hey, look at that. I already failed. I just failed. He told me he was on Europe server and I knew it, and I forgot to log out to the Europe. So epic fail. There's my fail one time.
Epic fail
epic fail. Let's do it. Here, let me get the fails rolling on with you guys here. I think it's add points all 100. There we go. And I gotta add 10 more because I just failed. So you guys can use these fails for when we do the contest here in a little bit. So
Shadows,
silly me. I done messed up and got to switch over to Europe server. But it's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am. Thank you for thinking about that connection that you had with your spouse. I was like, oh my God, I need me a lucky 1313. Let me pop it out. Yeah, buddy. And you blossomed this young man into what he is today. Am I keeping it family friendly here? That might have been a little TMI. I don't know. I might have broken the rules there. Edit on YouTube. Yeah, no, but thank you for thinking of him when it mattered the most, okay? Because I had an opportunity to meet him in LA and it was super fun. All right, let me log out.
It was amazing.
Let me log out. Yeah, buddy, that's what it says. Nuki sandwich, my man. This guy, he does not miss a stream.
My emotes, I changed my emotes and I'm getting them redone. So they're being resubmitted to be whatever Twitch may be. So
right, yeah. My emotes are not even in yet. They've been sitting there pending for like a week now. So we just gotta give, we gotta give Xena Star a shout out there since she just gave me her. I just got a sub on her channel and I got some Xena Skittles here.
I love
Skittles.
Skittle poops.
All right.
Skittle poops.
Let's log it in here. Give me 1 second.
My guild will be having events soon. I'm an event coordinator. So my question is, what is the best way to promote the guild event in our Discord chat? Twitter. Like you're promoting your guild event to who? The guild or the actual community of Summoners War? Would that be your question? If so, Twitter, IG, Facebook. Unfortunately, Reddit, which I'm not a really big fan of because it's It definitely has some crazy entities about it, but Reddit is another way to get out there in the community's war, summoners war.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like we said like early on, like despite all the positive negatives, there's still a ton of people out there that support. Despite the toxicity that could be in certain aspects of different platforms, like there's still some great people out there. So again, it doesn't hurt to give it a try, see what you can find. You never know.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
So I believe Asian San, who just recently subbed to me, is actually in the chat right now. Speaking of subs, Cam Wow, thank you so much for the support. I did see your sub there. I appreciate it, my man. He is going to be the one that we are doing the summons for today. He's been anxiously waiting for about 4 to 5 days now with this Transcendence scroll. Let me go ahead and see if he didn't troll me right now. Let me see if we can find that Transcendence scroll. If I got debated, that would be pretty bad, right? There it is. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up this contest real quick so we can get this rolling for you guys. Let's see where we're at. Oh, I need to open up my stream elements here so we can get out of the way. As always, guys, if you have any questions for myself or Mr. Lucky, make sure to tag us in the chat so we can see it. We can get back to you as soon as we can.
Just My Guild's Discord. What's the best way? Tag at everyone. So everybody in the Discord will actually get the message into their phone. You cannot, at everyone, you cannot actually mute unless you specifically mute that. You have to go an extra step to mute.
All right. Let's see here. What element? Let's see. What color? All right. I'm just setting up the options right now here. Option 1 will be wind. Option 2 will be water. And option 3 will be light. No,
How
I'm just
much
playing.
did
It's
I
fire.
cry when I shaved my beard?
Oh no.
That was tough. That was tough. That that I haven't shaved in 4 years, and I set a goal because my viewers were talking a little bit of trash with me, and I said, you know what? Let's do it. So I set the goal. They knocked it right out the park, and then next thing you know, I had to shave for Christmas. But unfortunately, shameless plug, I do have another goal. They again talked me into streaming an ASMR as a chick.
What?
Yeah, and fortunately enough, I don't think this one will be made. But yeah, these guys. I mean, these guys are great. They're here every single day. The support is just out of this world. To know that these people come looking for you, spending time with you, having a good time, laughing, being a part of their everyday life while they're at work or they're at home or they're just going through something or they're just sitting at home watching TV. To know that they're right there talking, it's great. It's phenomenal.
No doubt, no doubt. And just to put it out there, guys, we got less than 2 minutes away for you guys to get your contest in. I need you to guess to see what is the element of the Transcendence going to be. Is it going to be wind, water, or fire? Wind is it's A. Water is B, and fire is C. So scroll up in the chat if you didn't see stream elements. Spam it out there so you can see the contest rolling. You got about 2 minutes here.
So do you want me to guess right now?
Well, yeah. What is your guess? And then I'm gonna pick a different element.
Okay, so I don't have to put it in the chat, right? I could just speak it. Can I see his box real quick?
Would you just pick a color? What's the matter with you, man?
I will pick fire.
Okay, I got water because water is stronger than fire, and I'm always gonna pick an element that's gonna crush you. That's why I picked second. That's what I'm about. That's what I'm about right there. My man, Captain Bear Love, what's going on, boss? It's good to see you. Speaking of YouTubers and streamers out there, we got JD the Gamer 86 in the house hanging out with us tonight. I want to give a shout out to Lucky as well as myself. All right. Does everybody get their answers in? You only got a little bit of time left. Only got a little bit of time. Ice Queen X trying to bet more than she actually has. I see you.
Epic fail one.
I see you. Fail on the Epic Fail stream. There it is. All right. So remember, guys, whoever loses this guess between myself and Mr. Lucky, they're gonna be supporting the gifted sub for anybody that you want. Okay, we're gonna do a contest right afterwards and give away a gifted sub. If you're a subscriber to myself or Lucky, it doesn't even matter. We want you to pick your favorite streamer, whoever you want to support, show them the love. That would be much appreciated. Okay. All right, we're in channel 1313 on the Europe server, so if you're trying to get a sneak peek on a possible Nat 5 outside of the Transcendence scroll,
your audio's going out.
That is what it's going to be. My audio's going out? Who's saying my audio's going out? My audio's not going out.
Can you guys hear him?
Can you guys hear me okay? You let me know. It might be Skype. It might be Skype, maybe.
Okay, now I hear you crystal clear.
Okay, okay. We're good. Sasuko's trying to bet, and she just keeps on messing it up. So, do we all win if we both lose? Let's put it this way. If it happens to be wind, if it happens to be wind,
I will sub somebody to Childish's stream immediately.
Okay. And for me, if it happens to be win, I guess I'll just sub to Lucky Stream. Yeah, I'll just give somebody a sub to Lucky Stream. Yeah. It'll still be a lose. Like, we got a bet. We don't got a good chance of winning. That's what it comes down to. Okay. We can't do any mulligans or anything like that. For the love of God, please be water.
Wait. That's strange. Why am I not subbed? Let's fix that, shall we?
What's up? What are you talking about? Oh! You're not subbed on the channel? It's okay.
Fixed. Epic fail one time.
There it is. There it is. All right. We're Asian Sun. I believe he's still in the chat right now, but I think he's Asian Sun 12. Thank you so much, Mr. Lucky, for the sub. I appreciate it. Wasn't expecting it. I ain't going to lie, but I do I do appreciate it here. We're trying to get you a couple of mystical scrolls here in this Temple of Wishes. I do think the event is now over. The content's now over. So if we can pull a mystical scroll, we can use it. We can have some fun with it. Oh my gosh. It looks like we got a couple of people that are supporting Miss Xena Star here, repping that Xena Skittles. I like it. I like it. Repping that sub hype here. So, ladies and gents, what we got going on for New Year's resolutions? And don't give me the cheesy stuff, okay? I want the real deal. What are you guys going on? Put it in the chat down below. I want to hear it. What's going on? 100 crystals for Mr. Asian San.
Mine is to summon an unfair bear.
Unfair bear. I like that. I like that. I like that. I would like an unfair bear, but let's get on the real here. We already talked about it, man. We had so many blessings come around to us in 2017. So many cool, exciting moments to be able to that were shared. Being able to be a part of all these events, and so me personally, my man, I've had so much fun with it that I really hope that God will give me the strength to push forward and do what needs to be done so that I can do this on a regular, consistent basis. Whether it's esports commentating or streaming more for you guys and some of this war, whatever games you want. Like, I hope I can get to that point. And so that's my crazy goal for New Year's. It's not really a resolution. It's more of something to shoot for,
That's something that I think everybody here and everybody in the community would definitely support you doing, because you have a phenomenal voice. You're very attentive, and you have such a strong figure when you have strong emotions when you talk. So I think definitely enjoyed you listening to your voice while you're commentating the events.
Yeah. And it's funny that you say that. As much as I appreciate the kind words, when I listen to it, the only thing that I listen to is the cringe, is the speedy rap god chat that I do. So rest assured, there's a lot of things that I know that I got to work on here, but I'm gonna be better. I promise I'm gonna be better.
No.
Everybody be like, "Oh my God, that guy's the rap god. Slow it down." Oh my God.
No, dude, you're phenomenal. You are absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Do we got enough money? Wait a second. There's a mystical scroll in there, Asian San. Do you have enough money? You have 50 scrolls here. I can't find it. I lost it again. Look at, I can't even find it. Where's it at? There it is. Let's do the math here. We got 47 scrolls. That's like 470, right? Then 50. And then, ooh, no. He just has enough. Okay, we can't fail on stream, okay? I'm not going to do that today. All right? So here we go. Here we go. Channel 1313 on the Europe server. We're gonna give you guys a little appetizer with about 50 scrolls.
Happy New Year's to you out there, anyway, right now, because it's into 2018.
2018 for everybody on the Europe side, everybody across the pond hanging out with us tonight. Thank you. He says buy a man pack for $9.99. I don't have $9.99 on this tablet, but thank you. I love you too. Asian sounds like he's just like, dude, just do me a favor, just buy a pack, just whatever. Oh my God. No sparks. No sparks right now.
That was smooth. Come on, Sparkles.
Captain Bear hanging out with us once again. I don't know if you heard, Mr. Captain Bear, your ears should be ringing. But the other day I spent about 90 minutes editing some videos and listening to a regular Twitch streamer that turned into the old videos of you and Xenostar collabing together. I actually stepped away from the live stream to watch your guys' videos because I enjoyed it more than the live stuff. My man, you keep doing your thing.
Oh, that was sweet. Dude, they are awesome. I have had the pleasure of meeting Captain Bear Glove, Xena, and Dark through Captain Bear Glove. And they've just been phenomenal people. Just so supporting, so understanding, so nice, so sincere, always there. Very respectful, man. And it's been a pleasure to get to know them and work closely with them.
Yes. Let's see here. Oh, I thought I saw Asian San say something else. He's like, yeah, I should buy a mana pack. Oh, he said, yeah, I should buy a mana pack. I didn't see that, yeah, I should. All I saw was buy a mana pack for $9.99. I'm like, boy, you better do some dancing stuff for me if you want me to spend $9.99 on you. Come on now. Do something.
Do you hear that, Twitch chat? Is that another another fail? Is that another?
That's not another fail. No, that's not a fail. That's not a fail. I didn't fail. I don't fail. I never fail. Come on now.
I'm curious as to how the epic fail started.
Oh my goodness. You don't even want to know the story, dude. So,
I do want to know. I'm curious.
So, on the side, at the time, I was playing poker, right? So I did home games in my house. You know, before Little Roma was bored, that was our thing. Every couple of weeks, we had a home game like set up over here. And we'd have people come over, and just while we're playing, I'm sitting here autoing my GB10 or DB10, whatever. And after a while, everybody was hanging out. I was like, what game are you playing, man? Let me download that real quick. So they started downloading it, and we started playing. And at that time, I was sitting at 100 subscribers. 100 subscribers. So I said, why don't I make... At that time, 2014, wasn't about this fancy little overlay and logo and all that stuff here. When you wanted to do summons, you put your phone on a table next to everybody else's, and you got that big old camera cord like sitting here like... And if you had a nice phone with an iPhone, whatever, 4 at the time, like you sat there recording, like you did that. That was what it was. There was no fancy little overlay, little OBS, nothing like that. And we did that, and I said, okay, bro, I don't know if you guys know me, but my name is ChildishPlays, and I got 100 subscribers. So we need to make sure that this video is like super good, because I'm trying to go viral right now. So I did all this little tidbits to try to make it perfect, and we failed every single minute of that video. It was unbelievable. And I basically just said epic fail, man. Epic fail. That's how it is. No matter what happens in your life, we're all going to fail at some time. As long as you guys learn from your failures, embrace the fail, so you can be 1% better than the previous day. That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Beautiful.
Oh, my God. Here's the Nat 5 that we're talking about. Show them what it is. Oh, that's not a Nat 5. Oh, my God. That's the ugliest Nat 4 I've ever seen in my life. That's horrible. That's a fail.
That's a fail.
That's a fail. Ice Queen sitting here already laughing. Like, the summon didn't even come out. She already started laughing. Like, she just knew it was coming. She called it. Okay. Legendary Scroll. Can we get a free Nat 5 before we get going?
Oh, Zyros.
Oh, my God. No Zyros here. Okay.
Water Wadam.
And here we go, ladies and gents. This is it. The moment of truth. The moment we've been waiting for.
I can't look.
3 different elements that this thing can be. If it's water, he gives a sub to somebody in the chat. If it's fire, I have to gift a sub to somebody in the chat. What's it gonna be? Don't look at it, because I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna get that.
I'm changing my answer to dark.
Nope, can't happen here. Come on, water. Come on, water. One time. What?
What is it? I can't see
wow! Don't even look, man.
Oh, no. Yes.
Oh my God! Well,
fire trump water.
Congratulations, Mr. Lucky. You don't have to pay for this gifted sub here. I got this one. So big shout out to Asian Son. He is the one that recently got this unicorn. Now, this is not the best unicorn. Okay, let's put it out there right now. But I'll tell you what, I've been having a blast with it, and I feel like I'd even have more fun when the runes are there. So don't give up on Helena. Okay, don't give up on Helena. The minute you give up, it's going to be like Rakan. They're going to buff Rakan like they buff Helena. Or buff Helena like they buff Rakan, fail. And then you're going to be like, oh yeah, I'm so glad I invested all those Devilmon like Childish did. Tell you what. Oh man, I'm having a blast with Helena. But either way, congratulations to Asian Sound for his new Nat 5. And thank you so much for allowing us to do the summons on our collab stream. Like, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and log out here, so that we can let him hop on his account and get into that goodness. And I will start the let's see what we got here. It should be up already. Let me see if it's up right here. So we have a giveaway. I think it should be going right now, right? It should be up right now, right? Because we didn't change anything, Lucky, right? So what I need you guys to do is type in Lucky1313. That is the keyword, so you guys can be entered into this giveaway for a subscription to any channel you want on Twitch. Any channel you want right now. Put it in the chat, Lucky1313. We're going to give you guys a little bit of time so we can get it done. As I log back into my account.
Oh my god. Did Noise just say he wants to see the Poonicorn? No, you can't do that to me right now. I cannot bring my alter ego Poonicorn out. No, no. No, Kazi, I will not. I have an alter ego of Poonicorn.
Oh dear. Dude, if it's anything like Claytano's YDCB, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No, no, no.
I'll leave it for my stream.
Oh my god.
Oh,
so
God,
speaking of which,
it's this right here.
If he didn't say it, if you didn't hear him say it just there, we are doing. Oh my god, that's Poonicorn here. Very nice, very nice. Oh my god. All right. So check it. If you guys didn't hear early on, this is a kind of collab little block party stream. We got a New Year's Eve block party going on. I'm starting the stream, and then we're going to be heading on over to Lucky's stream shortly thereafter. We'll probably be there in about 30 to 60 minutes. We got a lot of stuff to still do, so I'm thinking it's going to be more like an hour from now. We'll have to wait and see what kind of goes on here. So let me go ahead and get on over to my account. We should be all loaded up. Okay. We'll give you guys about 10 more seconds. If you haven't done it already, 10 more seconds for that free subscription. Okay. Lucky1313, that's what you got to type in the chat in order to be entered into that. We got about 31 people trying to get it. Yeah, buddy. And once again, disclaimer, I'm speaking on behalf of myself and Mr. Lucky. This is not a regurgitate and put it back into our streams. We want you to support anybody you want because that is what it means to us to be able to pay it forward and support your favorite streamer out there. That's it. That's I love it. Like everything that you guys do to support, whether you're following, subscribing, it means the world. I know I say that 50,000 times, but it means the world. Okay?
Pledging your loyalty, pledging everything that you feel, you know, it's showing support, giving back to these streamers because they do so much. A lot of these streamers, they sit in front of a computer screen for hours. And I can remember the time streaming in front of just 9 people and 7 of them were my bots. 3 people and 2 of them were my bots.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's fun. I love doing it, and I feel for all the new streamers out there. I love to bring them support, and there's a lot of people out there that are very good streamers, but nobody knows who they are. Yep. You know?
Yep. No doubt here. All right. So I'm back in my account here. Let's go ahead and roll it out. And well, what? What'd I do? What'd I do?
My mom won.
Where's your mom? I don't see her name. Oh, there it is. That's Wagner. Okay. There you go. Sorry, your mom's not allowed to win. She wasn't followed. Okay, she wasn't subscribed. Sorry, Mom. You can't win. Fail. No. Mama's Lucky. Okay, hey, Mama Lucky, if you don't subscribe to your son, I'm gonna go ham.
She actually subscribed to my son.
She better be subscribed. Okay.
To Xena and to Captain Bear Glove.
Okay, okay. Seriously, out of all the people that got it, you got it. Yes, yes, Mom. Mama Lucky got it.
Hit that follow button, Mama. Hit that follow button, Mama.
Hit the follow button, and I'll love you today.
It's a heart button on your phone. It looks like a heart button.
There it is.
She did. Okay.
Okay, okay. She got the follow now.
Oh my God.
Okay, we got a couple people saying it was rigged. So I'm gonna do it once again here. What I'm gonna figure out a way to press it once again. Do I gotta reload it?
Hit back to your present button right there. Next, left of the name. Nope, left of the name, the purple name. All right, left of the purple name. Hit
there we go.
Yep, and then roll again.
Roll again. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time here. One more time, and we got Miss Cam Wow 28 who recently just subscribed. So shout out to you, Miss Cam Wow. So I guess you're just gonna have to pick somebody else you want to support. You got to figure out somebody else, okay?
Yeah.
So once you figure it out, Cam Wow, send me a message, send me a private chat, okay? Send me the name so we can get it all set up, okay? I'm gonna open. I actually see you in the chat right now, okay? I'm gonna open a little whisper. I think I'm gonna open a little bit. No, I can't figure it out, okay? Fail. You send me a whisper, okay? Cam Wow, send me a whisper, and we'll get it going here. All right. Well, before we get into the next thing, I I think what I'm ready to do. Oh no, we're ready to go. Okay, so let me get my. I got my phone up in here. Where'd you put my phone at? There we go.
I think I left it on your desk.
Let's go ahead and yeah, I know, I left it on my desk, right? Let's go ahead and I'm gonna do one thing here. We're gonna turn this off so you guys can't see because I'm gonna log in to my phone and get another device rolling for us, so that you guys can get up in this game here. Is anybody familiar with Summoner's War trivia? Let me know in the chat down below. Are you familiar with this? You guys know what we're talking about here? If Xena Star is in the house right now, she better be taking some notes. So she's going to be taking the SW Trivia Challenge here very, very soon. Let me see if anybody knows what's going on here. Let's see.
I love your follow sign. I mean, you're
you like that?
I do. I remember messaging you like a year ago. Like, man, I love that thing. That is awesome. Straight up, it's sick. It's your face on Orion's ball.
I forget how we came up with that idea. So, okay, let's get up in here. So we're gonna hop in there once again. If I can load it up here, it's taking its sweet time. So we are back in channel 1313, or trying to get up in there if we can. Tonight it's a 1313 phenomenon. If you guys didn't know, we're hanging out there, hanging out with the chat that generally hangs out there. We need somebody to. Oh wait a second. T1G is gonna know this thing. Hold on a second. Let's see. No one's gonna know this. So they might as well just take a wild guess here. What was the month? That I started my channel? Put it in channel 1313 in their chat, and they're gonna get mad because they're gonna be like, "What is all this spam coming from in global here?" But put it in the chat, channel 1313, and see who's gonna be the first one to guess the month. First one to guess it, then we'll get you going here.
What's the question?
What was the first month? Oh my God, Hyperion Sword. I think it's Hyperion Sword already. All right, there you go. Cheater. Okay. Hyperion, you better not be farming nothing. I need you in my group here. All right. I know we have a lot of people that want to do some farming here.
What was the month?
What was the month that I started my YouTube channel? It was October.
Oh,
it was October.
Wow. Okay.
I think it was Hyperion Sword. We'll take a look here real quick.
Yeah, he said October. Hyperion quick too. October.
And it was a 1 in 12 grass. Like, it's not like you had to really know. You just had to take a wild guess and see. Okay, Lucky, where are you hiding on here? Oh, there we go. Okay. I sent a friend request to you there. You got it. All right. So we're gonna roll this out now. Once Lucky presses the button here, he's sitting there pulling out one of his 42 Nat 5s. No, there's a Nat 4.
Let's not get started on that.
Yeah, right? Okay. All right. I got to get up into 1313 on my wife's account here. Collecting all her goodness.
You know what? I think I have a question to ask that on behalf of probably all of T1G and all of your fans and the people that watch and look up to you. What is, if you don't mind me asking, what is your most favorite thing about all of this? Everything. Twitch, Summoner's War, your viewers, your fans, your guild. What's the most favorite thing to you that makes all of this worth it?
That's a very hard question, sir. But if I had to bundle up in one message, the time and energy that is spent doing what we do, or I guess you're directing it to me doing what I do. You know, I ain't gonna lie, it can be hard. It can be real hard when you're trying to justify, you know, everything that you do and trying to make a living and trying to move up and progress. You're just like, oh my God, I got so many things going. How can I balance everything? And being able to wake up and get messages on the YouTube channel or the Twitch channel or even emails saying, hey, I just want to let you know, like, that video you made, XYZ video that you made on this day or that day, whatever, like, you literally changed my game. And that just blows me up with inspiration to continuously make more content for you guys. I can't even begin to describe, like, the the excitement that I get from seeing messages like that all the time, because I've been in that situation too. I've been in a situation where I wanted to play a game. It looks so cool. I see this pro player playing it, and it's like, and then something happens where I just can't beat it, or I just can't do that, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, and I try to go somewhere for guidance. So to be able to have people out there in the community that are literally taking, and nobody knows this, right? Maybe they do, but the YouTubers and the streamers, like, do you guys think we make bank? We don't. We don't make nothing. Like, we sit here hours on end, like, trying to learn the game so we can better teach you guys, and they literally get nothing. for lack of a better word, they literally get nothing. So when we get an opportunity to say, hey, I just want to let you know, like, I was gonna quit the game, but I saw this video. You literally changed the game up, way to play. Like, that's everything. That's better than money. That's better than everything, man. You can't even get mad. I mean, that's it. That's it, man.
That's a really good answer right there. It gives you validation and knowing that you have changed a player's, any type of player's game, their life. I mean, a lot of people connect. Okay, there's some players. There are players out there like, well, I don't care about the game. It's just a game. Then there's some players like, this game is my life. I'm at a stoplight. I'm putting on my seatbelt. They're lighting up a cigarette playing this game. I'm at work sneaking off to do my guild wars. This is their life. Yeah. And to say that you improve their game, and then they give you recognition and say, man, Childish, hey, you really improved my game. I can understand completely the validation in that and why you do this. And let me tell you, you're probably one of my most favorite content creators, and being able to introduce newer players into the game, to give them that content, to give them that ability to watch you, to know that you are failing at things and you're making light of it. And it's great. Everybody in this game fails, and you have fun at it.
No, that's the best thing about it. I have fun with it. I don't like there's a lot of things that I have in my life that really allowed me to see straight through some people, and the aspect of pretenders, I can't stand it. And you know, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect, and that's what I'm about. I'm here to show you guys that we can all get to where we want to be. It might take me about 2 years longer than it's going to take you, because you guys are perfect. I'm not, but I'm going to get there, okay? I'm going to get there.
I'm walking in your footsteps, and your shadow is large. You're a big dude. You are a big, big dude.
Oh, man. So let's see here. We're going to get right underway. If you guys are not familiar with what this game is about, SW Trivia, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be answering 10 questions. All right? We're going to be answering 10 questions here, where I'm going to give the description of a skill to you guys as well as Lucky. And as you guys know, with regards to Twitch, there's like a 3 to 5 second delay, maybe a little bit more. And you guys will have to guess in the Twitch chat, not 1313, because we're not trying to put that channel on blast, okay? In the Twitch chat, you have to guess the exact monster that I'm talking about, okay? The exact monster that I'm talking about. You can't be just like, oh my god, Wind Griffin or whatever like that. You have to say the name of the unit here, okay? And
is this an app?
This is not an app, so you don't have a phone, right? You don't have a second device with the game up.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I like this. I really like this.
So I'm gonna show you right now. So I got a phone up in here. This is not the monster, okay? But I'm looking through my monster box, and I'm gonna basically pick a monster, and you guys have to guess it, okay?
Dude, you are awesome. You are awesome. I never even thought about this. The content you create is amazing. This is awesome.
Dude, I love this game more than anything. So it's T1G, Lucky1313 versus the Summoners War Twitch community that's hanging out with us today. If the Summoners War community, wins, I got you a $20 gift card, iOS or Google Play, right now, tonight, okay? Woo. You all better win. If Lucky wins, I'm going to get mad, because that gift card is just going to be sitting in my pocket marinating, okay? Marinating. $20 iOS or Google Play right now.
Okay, here we go.
Hyperion Sword. God. Hyperion Sword. You better not fail me, man. You've been playing this game since 1986. You better not fail me, man. Take a break farming the Swift runes for that Chloe, okay? Take a break. Focus. Here we go. Question number one. This is I'm gonna say this is a fire monster. That's the only hint you're gonna get, because I'm gonna get the first 5 are gonna be relatively easy. Last shot. Here we go. Last shot. Fires with an accurate aim, giving the attack 50% increased damage if your target's HP is more than twice of your current HP. What is the name of this monster? You're screwed. Boom. Game over. Too Fat Gamer holding it down. Serious.
Was it Randy?
Cirrus the Fire Amazon. Third skill, last shot.
Oh,
Third skill, last shot.
Oh my god, I was thinking the bounty hunter. Look at Barry. Hey, what's up, Big Daddy B?
There it is.
Oh man.
All right. Here we go.
Oh,
I got you.
God. I was thinking Randy.
I'm gonna change the element on you. I'm gonna change the element on you.
Who said that? Who got the answer?
That was the top hat gamer got it. He's the first one to get it in the chat.
So hat to you. Wow.
Yeah, he's getting it done. He's getting it done. They have to win. Because if they win, they get the gift card, right? If they lose, they don't get nothing. They have to win. Do not let Lucky 1313 win.
Here we go. Series. Okay. I was thinking Randy, but okay.
Okay, here we go.
I don't hear you.
Okay. Take note that I'm gonna say this is a water-based monster. Okay? If you don't guess this, oh my god, I'm already giving too much here. Hold on. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Oh my god, no, I can't do it. Hold on. Okay. Water-based monster. You have to know the name. The name of this. This was an HOH. No, not HOH. I'm sorry. This was a secret dungeon monster that they've offered in the past. Second skill, Smother. Attacks all enemies and disturbs their HP recovery for 2 turns with a 75% chance. This damage will be dealt.
Nubia!
Oh my god, I can't believe it. You got it.
Nubia, because I was one of the first ones to 6. I get a cannoli. I get a cannoli.
You got one. Okay. 1-1. Okay, and Noise 214. He says water mummy. You have to say the name of the monster in order to get it right. 1-1 here. 1-1.
Everybody hated me for 6-starring it.
Yeah.
Cannoli.
Here we go. Next one. A wind-based monster. Second skill, Air Slash. Inflicts damage with a sharp attack and inflicts continuous damage for 1 turn. What's the monster?
Man, it's the harp. I don't know her name. I don't know the wind harper's name. Oh, is it?
Come on now. Come on, chat. Get it.
Like Kato.
No.
I said it last, so Warrior said Kato if that was it.
I got a lot of people saying Kato when actually I have a different monster here. Unless Kato has that same skill. He does! No, he does not. He does not. It is not Kato. It is somebody else, guys. His skill is Air Slash, but there's another person with their second skill called Air Slash. Thank you. Topa V. Thank you. Oh, no, we got Anonymous. There we go. Anana, I can't even say her name. God bless you.
Sophia. Wow,
Sophia.
That's right. She does that.
So, that's kind of an epic fail on my part because I pick a skill that actually has the same name. But the thing of it is that the name of the skill or the description of the skill was in line with the Wind Parade. So that's where you should have gone. So sorry for the people that got debated with Kato, okay? Sorry. But it's okay because you guys still got it. 2-1 right now. 2-1. All right. Moving on. We're going with the light units here.
I will take that. Thank you.
Oh my god. You don't even deserve that, man. Get out of here.
Thank you.
You don't deserve any of this. I haven't gotten... Hyperion, what the heck? Look at him saying grats. Like, he don't even mean it. Hyperion, stop trying to be nice, man. What's wrong with you?
Shout out to Topa V one time. What's up, man? Big fan.
Right.
Big fan of you, Topa.
Topa's in the house tonight. He heard $20 gift card. He's like, hell yeah, I'm trying to get this gift card.
He was
You
here.
know it. You know it. Oh, yeah. There is no way you're going to guess this light monster. There is no way you're going to guess this light monster. All right. Here we go. Light monster. Skill is called Challenging Strike. Attacks the enemy and taunts the target for 2 turns. The damage of this skill will increase according to your max HP.
Amen.
Nope.
Oh, it's the light minotaur. Oh my no. Which one taunts? The light taunts?
So far so good. We got a couple people guessing, but they still have not figured it out. Man, everybody's pulling out their phones now. They cannot guess it. Come on, chat. It's literally like 84 people to 1 person here. Somebody's got to get it. Even with the Twitch delay. You're giving Lucky a chance to log into his other device.
Do the question again?
Okay. They're looking for it. Challenging Strike. Attacks the enemy and taunts the target for 2 turns. The damage of the skill will increase according to the max HP. No one can look. It's free energy. Good point. Good point. Okay, we got it. We got it in the chat. Kazi6731 holding it down for my community here. Okay. We're at 3-1 here. Hero.
Hero.
Hero. There it is. There it is. All right. All right. Here we go. Nice. 3-1 here. Now let's go into the dark ones. Again, we're trying to give Lucky all of the help he can get because he needs it right now.
Hero.
He needs it right now.
Rigged.
Rigged. Okay. Next one. First skill. Dark Claw. Attacks the enemy with the sharp claws of darkness. Inflicts continuous damage for 2 turns if you get a critical hit. Don't fail me now, Lucky. You're going to get so embarrassed by the community if you get this one wrong. This one made TOA videos countless times. Camules! There it is. Shadow Ninja 89 with the score. Like, who doesn't know about that one? I thought you would get it if you heard the critical hit. The critical hit was the thing there.
No,
remember?
Dark Claws that threw me off.
Yeah. Yeah, it was that one. Oh yeah. Okay. So we're sitting here 4-1. 4-1. And can you imagine if you thought those were hard, it's about to get hard now. I'm not gonna tell you the element.
I'm so bad at SW. That's so funny. I can tell you how to ruin it though.
Okay. No more element talking. We're just picking monsters. We're just picking monsters. Okay. Third skill, called Fire Starter. Question number 6. Attacks all enemies 2 times with a 50% chance to decrease the attack power and disturb the HP recovery for 2 turns. Nope. Good guess, though.
What? That's not June?
That's not June. It's called Fire Starter. Attacks all enemies 2 times. Each attack having 50% chance to increase a target's attack power and disturb HP recovery. It's Smokey. Yeah, they got it in the chat.
Warriors got it.
Yeah, so you thought too quick with regards to the attack power, but it's you know why now I'm picking some of these, right? Wow, you got to listen to the whole thing.
On Smokey too.
All right.
I did a YouTube video on Smokey. Wow.
Does anybody wondering where I'm getting all these monsters here? He built Nubia. He made a video on Smokey. What is going on?
Nubia is awesome. I still use Nubia. I use Nubia in Siege. He's an amazing monster. Don't downplay it. He's great, guys. I'm telling you.
And here's the sad thing now. Anyone that I pick now on this pre-prepared list, I'm in trouble.
No, you're not in trouble because the chat's going to win. These guys are smart. These guys pay attention to the game. They're great. Oh, Berkalac, thanks for the host.
Berkalac, yeah, buddy. It might have been an auto host, but it's all good. I don't know if he's in the chat right now hanging out with us today. I think we're both auto hosted to each other. So okay. Next one. This skill is called Holy Calling. Stuns all enemies with an 80% chance and increases the attack speed of all allies for 2 turns and increases the attack bar as well of all allies for 25% chance. What monster is it? Got an AoE stun, attack speed.
Oh my god, it's the
They're killing you.
Chimera.
They're killing you. Oh my god, dude. Dude, you need to grab another device.
On my team. If Hyperion answers first, he speaks for me.
Yeah. So, note to self, if Captain Bear is here or Dark Star is here, make sure you tell Xenostar she better have a second device ready to go. Maybe 2 to scroll around. Dark Star, you might want to help her out. Because we got, there is, what is there, over 1,000 monsters in this thing. The last 5 questions, there's no element given. You have to guess. All right.
That was a good one. Sean, that was a good one.
The next one here. This one has been nicknamed the Poor Man's Artemis. First skill / hook.
Draco.
Being able to attack the enemy 2 times with a fast punch. Each punch has a 50% chance to decrease the enemy attack speed for 1 turn.
The Light Yeti. What is his freaking name?
You don't know the name? We need the name. Chat, tell me the name right now.
Silin Sao. No.
I think it's the Silin. I can't even.
Kaja. No, that's the dark one.
That's the wind one's Rakaja. What's the light one? Okay. Okay, Arcajon. Okay, so I think Asilian has also been known as a poor man's Artemis, but Archajon is another one as well. He counterattacks 50% chance when an ally is attacked, right?
That's the worst TOA stage.
That's probably a fail on my part. I probably worded it wrong, but close enough. Close enough. The Google game is strong. The Google game is strong, it says.
Oh, we can Google it. That's right.
If you're quick enough with the Googles, you can do it. But I just want to let you all right now, there is no way Lucky can even remotely get close to win. I don't even think he can win anymore. But because we got the one and only Mr. Barian8110, a.k.a. Barian in the house. He's hanging out with us tonight, playing the game, having some fun here. Oh, man. Speaking of Barian.
Big Daddy B is really 6'2" in real life.
6'2", no joke.
I'm assuring you. 6'2".
Okay. Let's see if we can give some love here. Let me see if I can find a monster. I'm looking. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Next one up here. Plasmat. Do we do Rose? Yes, we do normally. We have a couple of things going on tonight. So right now we're in the middle of a little SW trivia game here. So I think this is question number 7 or 8. You guys have to tell me in the chat. I think it's 6 to 1. So it's supposed to be 8. I think it's 8. Yeah. 8. This is a passive base skill. Strange reversible reaction. Your defense is increased by 25% for every beneficial effect on you, and your attack speed is increased by 25% for every harmful effect you suffer. What is the name of this monster? Let's see. Let's see what's going on. There it is. Yeah. It's Mr. Crane. It's Mr. Crane.
Crane. Who is Crane?
Captain Moose 86 coming in clutch today.
Who is Crane?
Barian got it. You're gonna know who it is because Barian decided. You know what? That sounds like a good
new meta.
And let me tell you something here, man. We got to take a quick minute to give to respect where respect is due. For some of you guys that are new to the game of Summoners War, some of the monsters in this game that are considered meta that have been revolutionized to be something nothing short of amazing were because of this young man, this very tall man in the chat right now, Mr. Barry A10, giving some love to Orion when no one wanted to do it, giving some love to Spectra when no one ever thought about using Spectra in DB10 here. Just a handful of monsters out there that literally changed the game for a lot of the players today. The pioneer of Summoners War is in the house today. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. That's just 2 of the monsters, man. That's just 2 of them.
These guys are so strong and their knowledge is so vast that they can literally take this game of mathematics, apply their intuition, their experience, their ability to think completely at the edge of their seat and outside the box and be able to show new players things that can be obtainable without money, right? Without a whole lot of time vested, kind of shortcuts, if you will. This man is absolutely, you couldn't have said it better, pioneer in this game. And Barry, I have a lot of respect and a lot of love for you. I've been watching you stream when you didn't have a cam to all the way when you were streaming when you fell asleep, dude. I have mad love for you. And it was also another honor of mine to meet you and shake your hand in LA. Yeah, buddy.
It was a pleasure to finally meet you once again. I missed you in LA the first time around, but I got to see you in the final, so super excited to hang out with you all. Actually, you know, honestly, I didn't even get a chance to see Barian's face. I literally saw the top of his head as he kept his head down, grinding away every single minute of every single hour, getting those runes. That's what he was about there. That is what you do. If you want to have Barian runes, you got to stop what you're doing and farm. Don't think, just farm.
I have a video on my YouTube. Barian looks at me on the streets of LA and says, "Man, I guess I did some farming in RTA today, and I farmed some noobs and got back to rank 15." I was like, and I showed me his phone, rank 15 of the world, and I was like, "Oh my god, oh my god, that's insane." The ability and strength and time and investment he has in his account is beautiful.
That's crazy. All right, sir. Now, I think we already won it, so we're going to be doing a giveaway here shortly. But just one more here for S&Gs here. This is a...
This one wins it. This one wins it.
Yeah, this one doesn't win it. You're not going to get it. This one wins it. There's no way you're going to get it anyway, so you just note that you're going to fail right now. This is a passive. Other side of the moon reflects 30% damage received back to the enemy. That's it.
Oh, it's the dark. It's the dark.
Did you say something?
Zero! That's my answer.
that is not it. That is not it.
Lydia. Oh my god.
Wait a second. Other side of the moon. Other side of the moon, guys. Think about the name again.
It's not Lydia.
It's not Lydia. Lydia's Deep Grudge. There we go. Hyperion Sword coming in clutch with it. So, let's go ahead and do it one more time. Since the community was the one that got it locked down here, we're going to do one more giveaway here.
All right. You want to start it over? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to start it over. We're going to do one more here. So, who was it? Was it Hyperion Sword? Okay.
Oh, yes. He
okay.
was the first one on example.
Let's go. Let's go. Hyper Chloe.
Hyper Chloe. Can you spell that, folks?
Yeah. There it is, right there.
There you go.
I need you guys to say Hyper Chloe in the chat one time to pay our respects to Mr. Hyperion Sword, who has saved up a ton of time and energy to farm for the last 18 months what appears to be the fastest Swift set on a Chloe on the global server. Oh, he has a 422 speed Chloe. You guys can't even front. Like, it's too amazing.
You're speaking the truth. Do you know how many times I fall victim to this Chloe?
It just kills me. It just kills me. His Chloe kills me, man. 422 Warriors, 422, dude. You know what? Hyperion is he said, I'm sorry, I apologize. I don't mean to lie. You're correct. 476 speed Chloe. I mean, it is ungodly. This amount of speed that's bringing there. Hyper Chloe. Say it in the chat one time. This is for a $20 gift card, iOS or Google Play, to celebrate the New Year's coming into 2018 with my man up above, Mr. Lucky T1G. 1313.
Love you to death, child. I love you to death. Thank you so much. This has been such a pleasure and honor. Like I'm telling you, man. Right now, I'm playing basketball with Michael Jordan.
My man. All right. Let's see. We got a question in the chat. Any thoughts on the uses for the light magical archer, Chris? I don't know. I mean, I've had a couple of fun times with them and just playing around the B10 runs, but I've seen some people playing around at R5. What do you think about the light magical archers, Lucky?
I love her. I love both the magical archers. They do a lot of damage, and they're very easy and typical and basic to rune. Not really a whole lot stat pull-wise, but I think they're great. One monster I do wish that they would bring back to the game or allow other newer players to get is Fammy. Right. And it's confusing when you go to look at Chris and you see Fammy and their hairstyle is a little bit different. You're like, wow, I want this one, you know? But I love them both. I actually like the dark and the light one. They're both phenomenal monsters that do a lot of damage in the PvE aspect of the game.
Right.
Raids, N10, Giants 10, and I think I've seen them used in TOA.
Yeah, buddy. Let's see here. Next question up. What should I do with a dupe Ganny and dupe Summer? I'd say just hold on to him right now. I wouldn't give him away.
Build them. Siege allows you to use all duplicates at any point of the war. Build them.
Okay. He says build them. I don't say throw them away, but depending on where you're in the game, you may not have enough runes to cater to everybody. So at least make sure your main Ganny and your main Summer has the prettier runes, okay?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I have secondary of all my dupes built just so I can use them in Siege. You never know when you're going to need them. And they don't need double mons, just a basic set. Like if you have one Violent, you can make one Swift. If you have one Swift, you can make one Despair. If you have one this way, you can kind of give it an altered build for Siege if you really care about that aspect of the game. And I think that was nice from Come To Us. The ability to use, you know, the duplicates and the
right.
triples and the quads that they, you know, unfortunately a lot of these players are getting.
Yeah, buddy. All right. So the time is underway. We are done now. It's time to go ahead and figure out who's going to be the winner. Now, keep in mind, you guys can't see it on the chat right now. I'm not doing like a display capture or whatever on my computer, but I am sharing my screen right now. So Mr. Lucky 1313 can vouch for me. He sees exactly what I'm playing. So we're going to roll it out. What the heck, dude? This thing is rigged, man.
Congratulations.
This thing is rigged.
Nice lady hair. Congratulations.
What the heck is going on?
She had the pleasure of meeting him in New York.
What the heck is going on? Oh my god. Out of 40 people that actually are still awake after our long stream. They said, hey, they're gonna give it to Setsuko either way.
Oh, congratulations, Setsuko. Well deserved.
She's well deserved.
She's actually vice of one of our merger guilds for T1G that's been with us for quite some time. She came over from a guild and said, I didn't realize players actually took this game as serious as I wanted to take it. Right. And we set her in a guild called T1G Warriors, and she has blossomed. She's grown. Her count has multiplied in nat 5s. It's multiplied in runes. She knows exactly what she's doing now. And in turn, just helping that one player who's now made vice of T1G, she's turned around and helped thousands of players every day.
Oh, that is super cool.
Player comes in 1-3-3. How do I ruin this? She's able to give that answer immediately. She makes them feel welcome in 1-3-1-3. She has just been phenomenal and a beautiful asset to T1G. Thank you, Setsuko.
Thank you, Setsuko. Thank you for your amazing hair and everything else that you do.
Shampoo and conditioner.
Shampoo and conditioner. You said literally you could put that on Lucky's like right next to his shirts that he sells. Put that shampoo on there. People are gonna buy it. That's golden right there. Okay.
T1G shampoo.
T1G shampoo. Just rewrap it, sell it. That's what everybody else does. Let's see.
Cannoli for New Year's and I'll be good.
All right. So Setsuko, just ping me in the Twitch chat. The Whisper. Send me a private message, and then we'll get all the details down the road here. The good thing is you're in the States, so I don't have to worry about like a gift card overseas or whatever. I'll just send you the codes and whatnot. Okay.
Congratulations, Setsuko.
I think we have one more thing to do.
All right.
Okay, one more thing to do, and we got to throw it out to the viewers, but I think we already know what they want us to do. So we're going to throw it out in the chat one time. You guys let us know. What is it you would like to do? Do you want us to be naughty or nice? Do you want us to do a one-time account review for somebody, or do you want me to roast the crap out of this young man right here?
Review, a nice account review for
somebody could be selfish. Somebody could be selfish and say, hey, you know what? I really would like an opportunity to win an account review, but